Okay guys, on this video we're gonna need a 10 millimeter, 7 millimeter, possibly an 8 millimeter socket, quarter inch wrench, and then screwdriver, 90-degree pick. So first off, we take off all these little trim panels that hide the little bolts. And here I'm showing you the technique I use. I get that 90-degree pick on there. And yeah, no, this truck is a 2013 Ford F150, and we're replacing the exterior rearview mirror. Uh, it was one of those well-maintained vehicles, no country roads or nothing. Yeah, psych. Now this thing was packed with dirt, so it made it a little more difficult getting some of those trim off. And here I'm taking the window switch and lock door panel just so it'll be easier to take off the door. Less wires to unclip later. And then I was having troubles getting this little tiny cover that goes inside the door handle to pull the door closed, because I didn't have any dirt or anything in the way. Yeah, right. Yeah, it's those little things that make my job a little bit more tedious, because you gotta try to maintain the pieces. But yeah, so once you get it out, you're gonna have four screws. These are 8 millimeters, and then those bottom ones were 7 millimeter ones, and it's two, the front and the rear, and then in the door handle, and then behind the door handle where you open it. So once you get those out, you go straight up, and then you still have the connector for the window, the exterior rearview mirror control. And then typically I use pliers, but I didn't want to leave the door hanging for too long, so this little technique I use with the screwdriver sometimes. Gotta be really careful though. I think I show you the little method of how I do it. There's a little hole this clip goes through, and with the screwdriver, you bend the tabs one at a time, like that, and then you pull, then you rotate and slide the cable out. So now, oh yeah, look at that. Nice clean plastic, baby. So right here, I'm going to show you there's a connector and three nuts that hold the rearview mirror on. So there's the connector, and then one, two, three. So I mean, you could start by taking the connector off. This time I don't know why I decided to take the nut off first, and then typically, in this case, this rearview mirror has a clip that actually holds it on there long enough if it's not broken, so you can go around and take it off. But typically, I leave that an extra nut on there just in case it's gonna fall off, so I can make it around to the other side. There we go. Here goes the new one. In this case, the motors on the old mirror weren't working. It wasn't moving the mirror up and down, and I determined it was the actual motors behind the mirror, and Ford doesn't replace just parts inside, so we had to order the whole assembly. And then yeah, pretty much back together, man. Three bolts, clip your connector. I mean, three nuts. And then here, man, you go from get your connector back on, then guide it carefully with the door lock, and then always verify that the repair is fixed. So now we gotta test to see if it's working. Boom, money. Everything's working properly. So now you just go back on and put all your screws back on and all your right here, right there. I'm spreading the clips that were part of the that switch panel. So then I just put everything back on, ready to go, man. Quick job, guys. In and out, in and out. Hope this helps you, man. Catch you in a later video. Peace.